A good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. Again, it's Barkley. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Here we go. 70, Indy.
They'll run on first down. Barkley. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. On second down, here's Barkley. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And he's going to bull his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Rosas now to add the PAT. And that stretches the lead to 27.
Man, you talking all that gangster shit, nigga. Man.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
You want to score that shit?
This will be taken in at the 1.
Accidentally.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
On the board then. You talk about my touchdown, nigga. You ain't scored yet. Now we about to get on Carson Wentz fast. We about to get on his ass down. Fuck the bullshit. I'm going to let you know what's up. We're going to get on that nigga for the rest of the game.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind. This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at about the 31.
That's a rookie right there. Oh, that nigga about to go to jail, though.
Pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
Like that nigga about to go to jail, bro.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
They got that shit beat.
Rosas to add the extra point.
It's an armed robbery. Yeah.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Oh, I hope they did, because they're going to let my little nigga slide. Cornerback, DeAndre Baker, yeah. He got 2 picks on Chad ass today. 2 of them things. And last year, he was just not getting into his role. I mean, getting into the, you know what I'm saying, the groove.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken at the 3. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Here's Wentz to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. But it'll be second down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. you're a nice guy. That was kind of sad.
Damn, your friend watching you get good.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the veteran Antoine Bethea. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Give me that shit, man. I'm telling you, my niggas ain't got to be running all over the place. Niggas need to be in a certain spot. Just sit there and look for the ball.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They keep it with Barkley on first down. Oh, look at the juke. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
One-on-one Barkley, bro, you broke. Off top, you broke. You broke. One-on-one, you broke. You broke. Tell me. Especially if he full speed, but he broke. He gonna break
the previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
That nigga like, he's 230.
Now it's Barkley. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Him and Ahmad Bradshaw, boy, they was shit. 1-2 punch, boy. Ahmad brings downfield, and Brandon gonna push us in the end zone. Real tough.
On first down, Barkley.
Down, man.
For a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his second touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to pour it on. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
I hope you don't pick them Eagles next round, bro. You better pick somebody.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Man, don't be down in this shit.
Wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback.
Chad, don't be down in the ball, nigga. Hell yeah, my bro. Hell yeah. Hell, no. That King.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and if finally we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 14. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it, Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. The Giants on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 15. Looking to throw. Jones. And a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
I've seen it. I've seen it when I released it.
And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long, got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Go. 120.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Completes it to Aguilar. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 23 yards on the play. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Make the hell out of this shit. I bet you gonna miss it, man.
The kick by Elliott is good.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Scared of what, man? Weak ass niggas out there tripping. Weak ass niggas. They're trying to power up on your ass.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The outcome of this one, Well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, a broadcaster?
No, I'm not going to go to the player part because when I think blowout...
Because you won every game as a player.
No. I think about being blown out. And no one wants to go back to those memories. But, you know, when I was calling college football, I saw a game that, you know, a team put 70. I actually saw it happen twice. A team put 70 on their opponent. And in the NFL, in the 2017 season, I saw one of those changing of the guard games where a team that hadn't been very good before now is dominating and kicking around a team who had been ruling their division.
And that's when you earn your paycheck, right? As the analyst, you got to fill that time.
You've got to know what's going on out there and how it all happened.
Well, obviously, that begs the question, what game was it?
That was Seattle hosting Los Angeles, the Rams.
Ah, yeah.
Their second meeting of the season, and the Rams turned it around from the first one and blew out the Seahawks.
See if I can get a quick burn right quick. Quiet offense at work.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4. Back to throw. Jones. And Tate's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
What you say? Seen it before what? I've seen it before I've seen it.
And it pays off big time as they pick up 29.
I'm going to fuck some shit. I seen him. He was too far behind him. I was like, as soon as he cut, bro, it's a wrap. He's done. He just got to cut and catch the ball. That's it.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll go to Barkley again. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
I did.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Jones from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his man. This is Tate. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 28.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Barkley. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A big hitter there. A 1st down gain of 26 yards.
That nigga high now. That nigga high now. That nigga high now. Watch that shit. Look. What's that? Look. You see that shit? That nigga hot.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
PAT up and good by Rosas, and that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Nigga, pick your play, nigga. Let's get this shit over. We got a minute left so I can get my next team.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Check safety, check safety. Watch the safety creep. Lefty, lefty.
Working from the gun, Wentz. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Wentz.
Come on, boy.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 25. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. They'll start out on the ground. It's Squuaad Barkley. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Nigel Bradham brings him down. They'll keep it on the ground. Barkley. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from MetLife Stadium.
With the rookie quarterback, man. With the rookie quarterback and the rookie corner. And the rookie guard. Rookies all around the board. Okay, caught Dane. 211 yards, 1 touchdown, 56.2 completion rating. Okay. Sterling Shepard, 2 receptions, 92 yards. I'm going to take 3 receptions, 61 yards. Scoring by 33 carries, 205 yards. Completion, 16 attempts. 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. That sucks. At least I have 1 touchdown. Oh, and that was to Bart, bro. No, shit, I got that touchdown. Sure did. Yo, Jen and on the table, bro.
power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm finna yell nets. Every flow is unmatched, and I better get set in. Finish them, finish them, finish them, and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the emerald, I better kill them all. Rogue one, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tanks. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tanks. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. What state prop you looking bleak now? I was homeless, sleep designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak, they listen. Couldn't find the social fishing. Who the crew? It wasn't you. I know it's true, cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, run it up. Greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tanks. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tanks. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
I can't see it. Fuck them bitch ass niggas.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
So hard, man.
You better call back up. I'm really need down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you're talking on me. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again.
Oh no. No. Yeah, chill out, man.
I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model.
Man, you was not ready, man.
Only got real what's round them.
You was not ready, man.
It take a week to count it.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Let's do this. You wanted to do it, so we gonna do it.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. They'll try and run it, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Here's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Now it's Jackson dancing to his left. And he's brought down. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. They'll look to run with Ingram. And again, touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Ingram taking it in as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point through the Snowflakes, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Y'all already lacking. Y'all already lacking.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Yep.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Already lacking, man. What you gonna do with it?
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
You So you like Patrick Mahomes, so you gonna try to throw the ball. Oh, I'm about to get you set, nephew.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own
set,
26.
Nephew.
We got 4. We got 4.
Gonna get you set, nephew.
Working from the gun, Mahomes buying time to his left. Mahomes hit, he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Mahomes dropping one to Williams here. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down. They wound up getting nothing out of that 2nd down completion, so now here's 3rd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Going deep here for Watkins. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Give me that ball, man. You tripping.
By Tony Jefferson. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
I'm going to teach you.
He was looking for Watkins that time.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down the score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Hey, I'll let you get it. I can score every time I get ready, man. I can score every time I get ready, man.
2nd down. It's Ingram. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
So don't get too big headed, little nigga, because you can't stop him.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson. He gets it to Brown, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give him 17 on that pickup. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Watch this. I'm going to teach you something. Watch this.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Jackson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
What did you just say? And I just said them. Oh, he picked me off.
And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And they have the football and will set a shot at the 33-yard line.
And this might not be the last interception we see, Brandon. Both of these teams like to throw the football, but here in this snow, the ball's not going to always go where you want it to. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That goes for a Chiefs 1st down, 14 yards. Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
You ain't something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed, getting to the perimeter and turning upfield. But also, when you run those inside runs,
you ain't on the
he
board.
can get into the secondary so
game,
fast, the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
You out of the game, nephew. You out of the game, nephew.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Go in. Look. Watch how I switch that defense up on him. Who you gonna throw it to? Not him. Not that guy.
Intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
I got to show you something now.
1st quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
There he goes, left side.
Bro, he beat Michael Vick rushing record, bro.
Touchdown.
Lamar Jackson beat Michael Vick rushing record, bro.
Jackson,
that motherfucker's dangerous.
67 yards. And the Ravens were able to show off their quick strike ability.
Boy, that's dangerous.
Tucker with the extra
You see, that man
and it's now
scat on your
14
way.
to
That nigga,
nothing.
man, he MVP. He MVP for a reason. That man dangerous, bro.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
That nigga dangerous. What you you gonna do, Nell?
This is fielded at the goal line.
You down 2 touchdowns,
They'll take
man.
this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
You down 2 touchdowns, man. Yeah, we just gonna sit down.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'm playing my nephew, man. I'm playing Chad.
I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I can't take it easy on. I don't even take it easy on my son, nephew. I don't even take. You better punt that ball, man. Don't be listening to your daddy. You better punt that ball. That's your own idea.
Smart, get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
You need to put that ball in there.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And going deep for him. And here's another interception. The third of this first quarter. By Tony Jefferson. And it will be brought down. He's got the interception on a final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
You're going to catch up. It's good to have confidence, but you gotta understand that you're not playing a computer.
They'll run on 1st down. Ingram. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
I'm playing
Bam on that one. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to run.
A running play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Here we go. 50-10. Go.
Now on 2nd and 13. Jackson, pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage, this time a sack. Being chased out left.
I got to spin on him.
He's got a long way to go. And he's not going to sniff the 1st down here. He stopped at the 25. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
That's what we do.
Escaping the pressure right.
That's what we do.
He's got Snead. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their head, fighting for the
end zone.
Dropped it! He lost the football. It's out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
He dropped it.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field. And he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
I'm about to get on your head, man.
Down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes.
No,
This is intercepted for the 4th time today.
I don't know what they're doing.
Picked by his ex-teammate Marcus Peters. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. We haven't even escaped the 1st half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if you're starting through 4 in the 1st half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Chad gave him the control. Chad gave his son this.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a 1st half to forget. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
We'll do now 30-12, man. What you gonna do now?
On third down, Jackson.
Oh,
The 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Dude, you beat me.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
Say.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little
You
bit.
do your uncle like that, man?
I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Game over.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. It's complete to Snead. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Game over now.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Steps away to his left. Jackson.
Oh, he fumbled again. Come on, Lamar, boy, you better get your shit together.
Maintaining the football defensively, though, opportunity missed.
It definitely was, because that's all defense is talking about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating.
We're in the snow, nigga.
A lost opportunity.
You come with that back, boy.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A reminder coming up at halftime while the two of us head for warmer areas of the press box. We'll be sending you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
Look, watch
2nd down and goal. Jackson, the quick slip.
And
he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Touchdown
saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
Dang.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. They're running. Ingram. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as the Ravens push further out in front.
You say Drew
Tucker
Brees
able
said
to
what
connect
now?
on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, wow.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
He apologized one time. Well, no, he'll apologize a bunch
The
of
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Yeah.
And you're under a minute to go in the half. The first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there.
He lost.
After the sack on first down, Mahomes. Pernell McPhee picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now wanting to risk another sack. They'll play it safe with a run. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow still continuing to fall as we are back underway. And he almost flirted with disaster there, but it does get into the end zone before going out, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Pernell McPhee getting him once again his third tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes, and he's taken down. Back in his own 7. Matt Judon. That's now back-to-back sacks, and it brings up 4th down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up for the 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run here with Ingram. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. One man in the backfield. That's Ingram on 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Ingram. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Well, if this defense can hold him to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. But this started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you've got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They try and run on 1st down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. Call it a loss of 2 on the play.
Take it like a man.
Make it 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Mahomes. And some room to maneuver.
I don't know what he's doing now.
Touchdown, Baltimore. So pick 6 there out of the nickel package. They went with 5 DBs.
Almost becoming the base package in the NFL is the nickel. Hard to throw against. That was demonstrated one more time. A pick 6 going the other way.
Tucker with the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Why you keep throwing that ball, Nell?
And my goodness,
why you keep throwing that thing like that?
Mahomes picked by his ex-teammate Marcus Peters. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. The number 7 usually lucky here, not for him. 7
boy, you gotta
picks
pass
he's
to
thrown in
somebody
this
else.
game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
Now that corner dangerous, that's what it is.
The most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college.
They wouldn't let me
just have
start
a lousy
juicing.
game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career. But when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer the last to do it in 2000. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Ron Thornhill. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did
that.
Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Keep running.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I'm going to keep doing the same play.
From just shy of midfield, Mahomes under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Off the draw, here's Williams. And an alley to run. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Patrick Owasor able to get him for a loss of about 3. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Forced out to his left. And pressure gets to him again. It's a safety blitz and a sack for Earl Thomas. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes flush to his right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Yeah, everybody's shit been fucked up. My shit been fucked up too. Yeah.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Back now in Baltimore. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Now Mahomes. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
$50,000. He
yes,
couldn't even
folks, that is his 5th interception, a new NFL record.
And that's absolutely phenomenal. I just have to flat out applaud him. What a great effort in this game. But let's face it, when you look back at the numbers of guys who had 4 in the past, you'll find the names of some of the greats. And some guys who just had a fantastic game.
They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Ain't nobody bring the power in the down.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Ain't no more. Ain't no more feet for you, man.
Now Jackson throwing again.
Get on me, boy.
Flushed out right. He'll run it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. To throw is Jackson, eluding the pressure.
Get on me, boy.
Now he's going to use his legs.
Get on me.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
I don't care what the scoreboard says, partner. You know who's winning this game right now?
Mother Nature?
Yes, indeed. Precipitation's winning in a big way. Sloppy. All these turnovers right now.
Yeah, well, this was the forecast. We got what was forecasted, and we've gotten a lot of turnovers. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Pernell Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Mahomes going to throw. Rolling to his left. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on second down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Pernell McPhee, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down, and he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. From the gun, it's Jackson. He'll buy some time, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson, his second touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
What, nigga?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And my goodness, another interception. It's the former Seahawker, Thomas, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. Not that time for Watkins.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Jackson. And an alley to run. A heck of an effort there on the scramble. Leaves him with just 3rd and a yard. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
You might get a stop. What's that?
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Buying time to his left. Jackson.
Oh, he dropped it again. Get the ball.
Picked up by the Chiefs.
Nigga.
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
That nigga got to stop.
Playing is going to bring so many other factors into the game. It's not just trying to take care of the ball, and we just saw there that that's difficult to do, but just trying to keep your feet and carry out your assignments and make sure you're comfortable while you're out there playing. Are you warm enough in your clothing?
That's
a million things going on, but the biggest one, hold on to the ball.
Patrick Onwuasor to make the tackle.
That's what I do, man.
On 2nd and 9.
Don't throw it, Nell.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Throw 9 in the
Couldn't hang on 3rd down. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
And there is nothing easy about being a kicker on a day like this.
Yeah, I tell you, not only is the footing tough in the snow, but kicking that ball is like kicking a rock. Very difficult to get any sort of feel on your kicks.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Here's Jackson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Why you getting those, man?
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw.
Oh, he's dropping it.
And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Oh,
to Kelsey. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really a stellar performance.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so.
Yeah, hold on. Let me take the broadcast off because you ain't supposed to be. I don't know why.